What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 Parsecs. That's right. Now, last time we left off, we did perish. We perished. We tried to fight the convicts on Mutopia, and it did not go well. So honestly, I think Emmet is the best captain. I think Emmet's the best captain, and I want to survive, so I'm going with Emmet. I know I've used him a bunch, but if you guys have better captain ideas, let me know. Emmet and Tom seem to be the best people. Baby is an expedition machine. Tom is pretty good at stuff, so we may be just running with the old guard at this point. You know, it may just be one of those things, but I think we need a lot of soup, so we'll do that. We'll grab a lot of soup, and we'll try to scope out where some stuff is. There's Tom. Okay, good to know. He's real fucking far away, and he's with the chemicals though, so that's good. And then we can just go find Baby, and that's the plan. So first things first, we'll grab Tom. Go drop this stuff in. Go. Get Tom. Go get Tom. Okay, boom. And now grab these. Yep, we got chemicals. Oh, open up the damn door. Need smooth runs here. I need smooth runs. All right, we got that. Where's Baby? There's Baby. That's nice and close. That's what I like to see. And we got the mask. All right. Grab a communicator because we'll need that. We gotta... If I can grab this. Nope, I can't grab shit with it, can I? Fuck. All right. Okay, this room has a lot of good stuff, though, so we're gonna grab this. Let's see. Let's grab that. And grab this can of soup, I guess, because we can't get anything else. Next, we'll grab that and the mystery supplies. And the book. Mystery supplies. Book. Alright, get to the shuttle. We have some soup, but I'm gonna grab this one, just in case. And this one. Alright, that's enough. We got it. We got it. Boom! Okay, and we're in. Whew, that was close. That was close. But we've got a few cans of soup. Hopefully we'll have some extras once Emmet does inventory. And we got a decent amount of stuff. We got chemicals and we got other supplies. So if we land on Mutopia pretty quick, we should be good. I don't really want to land on Phobanos. I just don't. We don't have the materials already. I didn't have a good material run. Unless that's what was in the question mark. But still, if I go to Phobanos, I think I need more power and materials. But let's see. Let's see where we're at. Day one. Let's do it. Back to the old grind. Day one. Greetings, Astro Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmet, right? I'm pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the minuscule misfortune of being hurled 60 parsecs away from Earth. Current objective, find a safe place to land and try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain, this shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. Please activate the main computer for further instructions. It's located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Good luck, you're gonna need it, Captain. The floor is yours, Captain. You should now give a speech that will guide this vessel to the star and his crew through the star. Yeah, let's go with smarts. We know Emmet's strengths, so hopefully we don't get a mutiny on our hands. Let's just hope that this speech goes well. The clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. How fucking dare you? Emmet is a genius. Your tongue suddenly stopped working and all that you could utter was, the earth was flat. If your intention was to distress or absolutely horrify your crew, then you've made it, Captain. They are visibly upset. I think I registered someone talking about jumping out of the airlock. To cheer you up a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. It's pretty self-explanatory. This state-of-the-art machine lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade and shuttle systems. All right. So hopefully they don't get insubordinate. Lamenting the fate of humanity, Captain. At times like this, I turn to a common human expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Ah, yes, life goes on. Have you considered self-medicating? The airlock toilet could produce some excellent space shine for you and your crew. Yeah, let's look up a handbook so we don't all go blind making tomato space shine. Day 3. Your Astro Citizen Handbook had an excellent space shine recipe derived entirely from shuttle cleaning products. What resulted was a vibrant blue liquid. Don't think, just drink. I appear to be getting secondhand intoxication from your merriment. Have I ever told you the time I dated the White House's security system? Ooh, scandalous. There's some, can you hear me? You say in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but that malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's malfunctioning. Let's do the book. Let's see about the book. Maybe the book will have an answer and I won't ruin it. Alright, day 4. Already moving on. You fix the body odor removal filter by consulting the troubleshooting section of the handbook and following the directions there. Not everyone loves troubleshooting sections, Captain, but I do. Everyone on board could think clearer without constant din drowning out every thought. Tom's been taking care of his mental health and is now alert. You can count on him to be more productive around here, for a while at least. Baby's doing well mentally. He looks alert. Alright, looks like nobody's insubordinate so far. Love to see it. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one can could be the difference between life and death. Don't forget to keep a good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. You know it's the Captain himself. He's a math whiz. Day 5. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The number of soup cans on board is 9. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 11. Additional foodstuffs are delivered to this shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. Tom is alert. You might want to secure some rations for yourself. Tom is asking for soup. Baby is asking for rations. Well, if everyone's just hungry, we're going to let it be hungry. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the darkness, you suddenly realize that you're not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless, but seems to be staring right at you. You can't just ignore it, Captain. What do you do? Also realize we haven't been doing anything with our supplies, so we definitely need to make some chemicals. Can't do nothing about that nightmare. Sorry. Hopefully it doesn't go crazy. You woke up last night and saw what seemed to be a person standing in the shadows staring at you. It took hours before you gathered the courage to approach it. Hours? Well, once you eventually did, it turned out that the mysterious visitor was, in fact, just an old, useless mask hanging from a coat rack. You were all so terrified. It was rather funny, I have to admit. Unfortunately, the experience left its mark on everyone's mental well-being. Hang in there, brave Astro citizens. Haha. Sorry. Tom is still complaining about the lack of rations. Baby is still complaining about the lack of rations. Tom doesn't look alert anymore. Ooh, that little coat, that mask fucked us up. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? Yeah, that's going to be Tom. Communications Officer Tom. Day 7. All right. Everyone's starving. Jesus, what happened to Baby? What the fuck? Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I don't mean the Reds. It's something we've never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we're going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. The strongest transmissions is a distress signal from a nearby ship. The source is in outer space, a short journey from our current position. Tom did a splendid job. He was able to trace some of the electromagnetic interferences to what seemed to be a potential landing spot on our flight path. Our ETA to that celestial body, or whatever it is, whatever it might be, is T-4. I followed your suggestion to reward Tom for his performance and assigned him the role of our communications officer. In addition to his standard duties, he will ensure that you get some power for the crafting module regularly, as long as he's not insubordinate, that is. And everybody's starving, so let's feed everybody. What the hell happened to Baby? I don't know. Honestly, no idea what could have happened to Baby. Captain, I protest. Your self-appointment as the captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's heads. This also includes accidental flying soup can-related injuries. Ah, that explains what happened to Baby. If you have anything to treat the wound with, I strongly suggest you use it. Unfortunately, I don't, but I'm working on a first aid kit, Baby, and I will get it to you ASAP. Please don't become insubordinate. Alright, humans can function perfectly well with a massive head injury and no medical attention. Your words, not mine, Captain. Have you informed your injured crewmate? Navigation readings confirm we are still headed towards a potential landing site. ETA T-3. Alright. Yeah, let's get Baby... Oh, wait, is he not hurt? Oh, no, he is hurt. Okay, yeah, let's get Baby that. And let's start working on... yeah, let's do that. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. At least, I think it's cheese. I don't know how it got there. Did somebody sneak it on board? Is there an infestation of alien mold? Was it the French? Oh... Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain. We don't know the origin of the mystery cheese. Will you eat it anyway? Ugh. No, I'm going to pass on the mystery cupboard cheese this time around, guys. I am. I know it sounds crazy that I found mysterious possible cheese could also be mold or an alien fungus, but I'm gonna pass on it. You didn't eat the cheese, and this was probably wise, as subsequent chemical analysis proved it was inedible soap product. There's a joke in here somewhere about keeping your mouth clean that I'm not quite savvy enough in the conventions of human humor to make. Human humor is an interesting two words together. Navigation readings confirm we are still headed towards a potential landing site. ETA T-2. Still hungry, baby still complaining. You know what? Well, you can keep complaining. You're vigorous, baby. Okay? Look at you. You're vigorous. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while, so now you need to pull that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only going to hurt a little, and there might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As protocol, the necessary tools were automatically dispensed. 1 piece of string and 1 bottle of anesthetic? It has the Astro Citizen logo and anesthetic written on it. Will you require an assistant for the surgery? Nah. Let's not expose anybody else to the horrors that this rudimentary tooth extraction is going to be. Day 10. You then made I just add words in sometimes, guys. You made a knot around your tooth and tied the other end of the string to your chair. Then you took a big whiff of the anesthetic and leaped back. The surgery was a success. A complimentary sticker has been awarded. Looks like the anesthetic had a little something extra in it. You feel much nimbler than before. Of course has not changed. Our course has not changed. We'll be arriving at a potential landing site soon. ETA T-1. Tom keeps asking for soup. Baby's still complaining about the lack of rations. Hey, we made a sock puppet, though. Let's work on that first aid kit, because we're probably going to need it. Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you should protect yourself or you'll freeze. Yeah, everyone, let's use the sock puppet to stay warm. That's going to work perfectly, isn't it? This plan isn't going to backfire at all. It was freezing cold, but that sock did the trick. It's lucky the heat module reset just in time. I could tell you were getting tired sharing that lone sock between each other. Yeah. You're starving, Captain. I recommend you find something to eat. Tom is starving. He should definitely eat something, and Baby is starving. Everybody's starving. Fucking Phobanos. We might end up on Phobanos, guys. Who knows? Maybe we could do some more exploring then. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. 96, 98, 100. Scanning complete. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms. But there's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect some structures as well as buildings, or even cities. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you'll have to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you'll have to do so before we float away from the planet. Hurry. No, I don't want to land on the planet. No, we don't need to land on it. We're fine. Is everybody starving again? Gee, okay, no, we're already getting food. Good. Okay. After this, we gotta start making food, because if we're not landing on this planet, we're gonna run out of food fast. You and your crew longingly looked out the shuttle windows as the moon-like planet disappeared behind us. We floated past it peacefully. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Right, we got, what, 5 cans of soup, and 1 day left. We got, how much chemicals are we working with? Enough to make soup. That's good. Sir, do you hear that? Roll up, roll up. For Captain Cerberus's Cosmic Carnival. Can you shave a scote's eyeballs with 30 tachyons? Can you answer our pop quiz at 10 Gs? Try your hand and win valuable prizes. There's a floating pan-galactic fun fair outside. 2 games look pertinent. A 0G wire loop game and a space-time bending maze. Test your dexterity or your mind. Well, if it's Emmet, we're definitely doing mind. Where's my complimentary sticker? I want to see it. Oh god, he went crazy. Before the Cosmic Carnival flew off, you decided to see if you'd escape the Zorbator's labyrinth, but the reality-breaking loops of the maze kept bringing you back where you began. Eventually, the Hughes many-mouthed Zorbator placed a squirming hand on your head and stewed your mind like a casserole. You took hours to recover. Is this him recovered? Wow. Still hungry, Tompkins asks for soup, Baby's complaining. Permission to speak frankly, Captain, you have completely lost your marbles. Some shock therapy featuring friendly face of a sock puppet is in order. Yeah, let's do, you get the crazy sock, and everyone else is fine. Loyal and hungry, that's okay, doesn't seem like loyal. Do you hear that popping sound? It's nothing to fear, Captain. The ship's heating system is broken. Excuse me, I meant it's nothing for me to fear. The reboot should only take an hour. In that time, the ship will become exceptionally cold. Please hug the nearest Astro citizens to preserve warmth. What do you mean awkward? It's protocol, sir. Yeah, everybody's got to get together, sorry. You got to huddle for warmth, that's basics. We got to start making food, I keep forgetting. Day 14, alright. That brought a proverbial tear to my eye, Captain. I especially liked when you rocked back and forth singing the Astro Citizen Anthem. That sort of malfunction won't happen again, I assure you. The good news is, while the heating system was letting you freeze, it was still generating energy. We put the surplus power into our reserves. You still feel hungry. Baby is still complaining about the lack of rations, and I look more lucid today. Well, that's good. Always like looking lucid. Let's do that. We don't need a sock puppet right now. We have time to build a sock puppet if we need it, but I'd rather work on food. Captain, this is extraordinary. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. I wonder what's inside. What now, Captain? Should we try to pull the container on board? Yeah. Unless it's something terrible in the container, but hopefully it's just good stuff. Day 15. That mysterious cargo scanner spotted yesterday is now on board. Open the box in 3, 2, 1. It's empty. Completely empty. What a letdown. What a letdown indeed. But, you know what? We got some food. Everybody's starving, but they can make it another day. Looks like we have a new leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast. There's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping in the main valve or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. I have a feeling we can temporarily disable the sprinkler system. I think Captain is capable of doing that. Let's see. Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe and the water reserves were not compromised. You're still facing starvation, Captain. Eat something before it's too late. All right, yeah, everybody eat. That'll bring us down to 4. We can make another food. And no, we're not engaged. The distressing that we've been following originated from this little stranded ship. Unfortunately, it only has a skeleton crew. Literally. The pilots are dead. The ship is in standby mode, but could become operational if it had a functioning AI. I could share my base source code with it, but, you know, we'd have an undeveloped AI on our hands. I don't know if I'm ready to become a programmer. Yeah, let's not. Let's just keep moving. We're getting to Mootopia, okay? We're getting to Mootopia or we're dying trying. Day 17. We left the UFO, continued on our aimless journey into the unknown. Good choice, Captain. There's a decent chance I'm the most advanced artificial intelligence in the whole galaxy. Why would I make any competition? Hey, and we made soup. Let's make another soup because we're stranded in space. Space travel can be dull, but there's still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Your game will need a core mechanic, which could revolve around an item. Get creative. What kind of game will you design? We're not using any... Theater of the mind is my go-to, not just because I didn't have the 2 things. You did not design your game around an item, but rather your bare hands. The core mechanic of your game was make funny shapes with your fingers. You made a banana slug, a dancing man, and a mustache. You're still hungry, time keys active for soup, but we're still making soup, so that's good. How many cans do we have? 6? Okay, that's enough for a while. We're being contacted by royalty, a prince no less. All we need to do is send him some soup and a little personal information, and he'll reward us with 5 cans of soup. The poor man has been betrayed by his family. He needs an intergalactic currency to access a secret soup account he's stored away. Surely I shall send the soup at once. No, we can't risk it. I'm sorry. We can't. We've been burned in the past, and we've also gotten good things in the past, but I can't lose 2 soup. What is this? A scam, you say? I hardly think a prince would resort to such lows. Next, you'll tell me the man who programmed my spelling functions wasn't legitimate. Very well, Captain. Oh, leg-timtate. See, I was like, I bet they did a spelling error somewhere. Leg-timtate. Very well, Captain. We'll keep our precious soups, and the heir to the empire of real space core, not real space core, will starve. I hope you know what you're doing. Still feel hungry, asking for soup. And we still can't make anything. We don't need to recycle anything. We're good. Attention, Captain. We're on a collision course with an asteroid. There's no avoiding it. Brace for impact. You need to protect yourself. Well, this isn't going to go well. We've been in space too long. We're getting banged up. Day 20. We've done 20 days without landing on a planet. Oh, shit. Everyone's hurt. Impact. A stray asteroid collided with the ship. Everything went flying and left-right damage report pending. Things calmed down eventually, but you were seriously hurt, Captain. The wounds probably won't get better on their own. Why don't you fix them up before the next rock hits us? Your crewmate was also hurt. Other members of your crew were hurt as well. You were severely hurt. You were starving. Okay. So everyone's starving and hurt. Great, great. Let's use the first aid kit here. And that's where we are. All right. Captain, it's time for a life or death challenge. The most essential task available on the shuttle, keeping the floor clean. From specks of melted tar to a fine coating of skin dust, the place could do with a good scrubbing. Baby looks free. Will you ask him to apply some elbow grease or request he improvise a cleaning formula from whatever we have on board? Yeah, let's try to use Baby's intelligence here. Or not intelligence, strength. Hopefully that will somehow, work out to our betterment. Baby didn't mind being a cleaner for the day, as per your wishes, but unfortunately his biceps weren't up to snuff. Many of the nastier stains left over from your adventures are still there, even after Baby scrubbed the floor. Baby was broken by the failure. Now he won't stop rubbing his arms and saying, "Why is it all unclean? Everything is grubby. Why doesn't it look like a polished mirror in here?" Baby remains wounded, still loyal though, no longer hurt. I'm quite hungry, and I look fantastic. Wow, I'm fantastic, and everyone else is hurt and hungry. Great. Yeah, let's make a first aid kit. Oh my gosh, I found a holographic chess set on board. You never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess, but with big round board, and your pieces are holographic monsters. Because it doesn't use physical pieces, I can totally play you. You'll have to input my moves, but just remember, I control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You better not cheat is all I'm saying. Want to play a game? Yeah, let's... my intelligence is... Yeah, I'm vigorous. Let's... I was going to say limber. I don't know why I'd choose that over his intelligence for chess, but let's see. I don't want to rub it in your face that I defeated you at holographic chess, but ha. Why are you mad? How in the universe did you expect to beat me? The computer always wins. Dry your tears. I made a perfectly legal move. You, on the other hand, should be thankful I didn't let you cheat your way to victory. I'm not the most forgiving person when losing at board games. Well, you know what? It's day 22. We haven't landed on a planet. Hopefully there's one in sight because we're low on food and everybody else is hurt but me. So I'm going to end this one here for the day, guys. If you did like this one, be sure to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And of course, I'll see you next time. Bye.